Second leg of the quad is arguably the race of the weekend. I know we've got 8 Group 1s tomorrow night, but this Always Be Mickey Breeders' Crown Graduate Paces Free-for-All is something right out of this world. 3, 8, 1 and 5 my numbers. There's only 2 ways this race is going to go down. From my perspective, I think either Born to Rock and Roll gets across relatively comfortably at the start, and everyone sort of sits back frightened of Born to Rock and Roll to some degree. The mid-race moves will still happen, but they'll be moderate and there won't be great pressure through the middle stages. If that happens, and I think it's relatively likely it will happen, then Born to Rock and Roll will win the race. He's a very, very, very good horse, and his effort to even stick on and be beaten 2.4 metres in a crazily run race last time out was simply sensational. Now, if Born to Rock and Roll is either made to work to find the lead, doesn't find the lead, or when he gets to the front gets mercilessly attacked by horses off the second row, we've got a very different race where perhaps 7, 8, 9 horses can win this event, and that's no joke. I am going with number 3 on top, Born to Rock and Roll. I think regardless of circumstances, he's still the one to beat, and if he gets any sort of breather, he should be able to blow them away. But Pegline Runners, Buster Brady is one of my favourite horses in work, and even from a 3-pole trip, and I do think Kima Frenning will follow through along the inside. He can be dangerous with the right tempo in transit. Rock and Roll Icon, another Lauriston Bloodstock horse, a stablemate of Born to Rock and Roll, should get a gun trip behind the leader. I don't think Can't Refuse will have a dip at the start. And in for 4th, number 5, Phoenix Prince, who has looked like he could be anything in recent outings. So this is a really big test for him. We'll find out more about Phoenix Prince tonight. Other chances here: Code Black, Jillaby Bandit, Courts in Session, Rappers Delight. It's one hell of a race, but I reckon future Grand Circuit performer Born to Rock and Roll will be winning. My numbers in the free-for-all: 3, 8, 1 and 5.